we go.
This is our group farm.
Oh no, you're right. I finally opened the purple juice.
We have our rock quest.
Okay, very displeased today. Got some fish in the mail. Right, we just need a bunch of rocks. Okay. Okay, chickens are taken care of.
Okay, I've got more sashimi in the purple chest for you.
Nice. Okay, quarry is still not packed back up yet.
No, I think it takes a few days.
What are these skull guys? Man, I went to 20. Floor 21 is like these crazy skull guys. They're like incredibly tough.
Oh, and that mine?
In the regular mine? Yeah.
Oh, the regular mine?
Yeah, I went down to 20, and on 21 are these like flying red skull guys, and they're really strong.
That's weird. We haven't seen those yet.
Yeah, I don't know what these are, but they take like 5 hits. And they can actually do damage to me. That was weird.
Did you grab the sashimi?
I already had some,
Oh.
on me.
Okay.
From the last batch. Day old sashimi is still fresh in my pocket.
floor did you say you were on?
I went to 20 and I'm going down.
Okay. Oh. What's one of these? I got an Omni Geode in my first rock.
Nice.
This is one of the levels we were at like last time we went mining. This is so weird that these like randomly seem to spawn. We were wondering, like, why does it
weird
look
skull
all weird?
level? Or what are you talking about?
Just whatever it was like. And level 20.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't see any skulls there when I went there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd killed them.
It was all gray.
Yeah, it was weird looking, right?
Yeah. I think I might actually go to the ice levels for the coal.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. I got a secret note.
Yeah, I've gotten 2 Omni Geodes so far. 3!
Jeez.
Yeah,
Some
I'm killing it.
displeased day. What the hell is this?
What'd you find?
A series of instructions of some sort? I don't know.
Oh, you got another note.
I'm not sure what that one is. Yeah. Okay, I went to the ice levels. That was probably good thinking. Okay. I'm pretty sure we have a lot of copper anyway.
I think we do. Which level are you at?
40.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Hildy, you just got up very suddenly.
Hey, no. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the double.
Nice.
I'm full of stuff because I got some weird bullshit on me. Got some cave carrots.
So, oh yeah, that's always nice.
Yeah, there's no really way to to get those.
753 rocks.
Getting there.
Big rock. I want to go to the bar today to befriend people.
Okay.
Ooh, what's this rock?
The double diamond.
It didn't look like a diamond rock. It just looked different.
I've seen diamonds come out of those round purple rocks a couple of times now.
Oh. We're at 785.
We have at least a couple of days left too, I think.
Yeah. Another secret note. gotten as much coal as I would have liked.
I'm at 7.
I just spent 1. I'm at 0 now. Oh, frozen
Yeah.
chip. Okay, I think I'm gonna. Oh wait, let me get the iron here, then I'll go to the bar.
Okay. Nice.
Okay, moving on. Going to the bar.
Sounds good.
There are fewer people than I expected for a Saturday.
I think Friday's the big bar night.
Maybe. I thought it would be a little. Bummer. Backpack upgrades may not be a bad idea. Eventually.
How much is the second backpack upgrade?
Kind of what I was wondering. Just
Yeah, that's a very good question actually. How much are those?
we can check the store tomorrow. I kind of wanted some wheat flour and stuff like that.
Okay.
Fuck.
It's happening a lot to you there.
I thought he wouldn't notice. He was looking the other way.
I think it's radius, not just if they're looking.
Yeah.
That's the wrong place. Min. Well, that was a good amount of rocks. I think we can finish it off, turn it in today.
Yeah. Level 8 mining.
Oh, nice. Man, look at that pumpkin juice.
Yeah.
Why do people like that stuff?
I don't know. It's Harvey's birthday today.
Chocolate cake.
Sick.
Very displeased again. Oh yeah, do we have any wine prepared?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, starting tomorrow, traveling merchant fleet.
Mm-hmm.
So starting tomorrow for the next like 3 days, we got to get there right at 5.
Willie sent me a chowder recipe. Then Clint sent me algae soup.
Oh.
Good thing I made friends yesterday.
Okay, got to get rocks. Got to give a birthday
Oh,
present.
shit. Oh, yeah. I'm at 8 hearts with Leah.
Oh, nice.
And we have a squid ink today. We also have 9 sea cucumbers.
Oh,
Super cucumbers.
that's a lot of cukes.
Yeah.
As they call them in the cucumber farming business.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we have so many trees tapped. It's great. This was such a hard resource to get in my only full playthrough, and now it's just like, it's everywhere.
Yeah. The trees stuff?
Mm-hmm. On our other farm, we didn't have many good tree areas because we didn't have a lot of good walking areas. You know?
Huh. Yeah, I suppose. Oh my god. There's where the bug is. Alright.
Got some mushrooms. Okay, going to the mine.
Oh yeah, we're real close there.
Yeah, we can swing through town, give the wine on the way to the mine. Yeah?
Yeah. That sounds like...
Did you like the rhyming? I was hoping you'd appreciate that. Wizard wants a fresh gold bar. Oh boy.
I'll grab a gold bar. They're both of us. Did you grab a wine?
Yeah, I got the wine.
Okay.
I can grab a gold bar on my way back through. I have to go to the mines to get the stone. So
Okay.
home is basically on the way from the mines because of just how far the wizard actually lives.
That's true.
Snow yam and a rusty spoon.
I don't think we have food this time. Oh, I should have grabbed a gift from Maru, too. Oh, well. She's up here. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, no one cares about her.
Ooh. Doing pretty well with friendship on him.
Nice.
With him on friendship.
I finally got a keys letter.
What dwarf scroll are we missing? 4?
Think so.
I'm just gonna go deeper. See if that'll help me. 85? Right.
Whoa.
Oh my god. How come we get injured from the bombs, but the enemies don't?
They're
We did it.
explosion proof. Man, that's some big
We're
money.
hit. And we don't have to like turn it in or anything.
No, we just got 1,000 stone basically.
That's nice. We did need stone.
Yeah, we got coal, stone, some more ore, and money just to go do it.
That was great.
Mm-hmm. And if you haven't already done it, don't forget your void essence to the wizard as well.
Oh yeah.
Where are we putting things for Gunther? Which chest?
It was going in the purple chest, kind of, but yeah, I don't know.
It's in there. I found a doll that we need to give to him. Okay, void essence, gold bar. Let's all go to the wizard. Let's all go to the wizard.
Oh, you know, I don't think I checked on the cows today. I didn't. Well, good thing we're back at the farm.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, look at our money. Yo, you know what? I was in town. Did not look at the price of a backpack.
Oh, no.
What are you selling, lady? An orange for 400. That might be worth it. We could turn that in.
Yeah, in the spring we're gonna get the other 2 that we need immediately, and we're still gonna need 2.
Well, what do we actually need for that bundle? I think
Yeah,
goat cheese was one of them, and then is orange another one? Can
we
you
don't
look?
really need goat cheese. Orange is 1, but we're gonna get apricot and cherry in the spring. Free, because we already planted them.
Okay, so you don't want to get it?
No.
So we don't want the... Are we not getting a goat?
We have a goat.
Oh, then goat cheese and orange would be all we need.
Yeah. I just don't like buying from her. She's so pricey.
It's 400. That's pretty reasonable.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a quest for a void essence. I thought I was just giving him a gift. Okay, now he also gets a gift.
Delivery. Reagent. Okay, look at that fat cash that we got.
Yeah. We got to make sure we save money for the market tomorrow.
Yeah, we do need to buy stuff.
Yeah.
But then that's where we do the fishing minigame too, right? That's like actually only there for real in-game amounts of time.
Yeah, I think so. Something like that.
I got another squid.
Oh, I didn't buy from the store.
A little chewing stick, which Gunther can tell me about.
Great. Mixed seeds. Got 4 of them. We have so many mixed seeds to plant.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be great. Can't wait to see what they become.
Could be anything.
Yeah. Anything at all. Why are there pumpkins in this chest?
I don't know. I just tossed the squid that I got into the squid pond. Now there's 2 squids in there. We're gonna make it 3.
Ooh, stuff's in. Let's make gift and stuff. Ah! No, don't eat. Store.
Alright, so we gotta be at the beach at 5. There's unique items. I don't remember what. There's the free coffee.
That's right, free coffee.
And
Love free.
the fishing, I think, was the big things. Hey, level 8 mining. Good humor.
Mm-hmm.
a new type of chest. Stone chest.
Huh.
Well, gotta make one of these.
Yeah. Sounds stylish. Ooh, it does look cool. It's square. Hey, Mayor sent me money. Because we've been helping people around town.
Wow.
Sturgeon wants a diamond.
Okay.
And Squid wants an urchin.
Okay, same size as regular chest, but it's got like gold highlights instead of the silver ones, so that looks pretty cool.
Well, okay. Sounds good.
I thought we said we were at 9 sea cucumbers.
I took one out and I stored it in one of our chests so they could fill.
10
Again?
is the most.
I thought 9 was the most.
I think it's 10. I think 10 is where you unlock maximum fish.
Oh. Whatever, it can still fill back up.
Okay.
Or you can throw it back in if you want to. I don't care. Okay, we've got lots of gifts. Some jelly, some pale ales, some wines.
Where are these?
Currently in this chest, but we can separate the gifts chest.
Okay, I'm at 14 blackberry jelly, which is half of them in there.
Oh, we have an adult goat now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, chickens have been said hello to.
Oh, you know, we can probably open geodes today.
That's only good humor.
Okay. I thought good humor was pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We're only going for pretty good.
Hey, there's a crate back here which has 7 sugar in it.
Jeez.
Yeah. Which reminds me, I need to go shopping.
Oh, yeah.
Wine, pale ale. I don't know if I want to give away maple syrups. Those aren't. Those there, fine. I took half the pale ales too, so I'm at 9 now. Okay. Man, I'm finding mixed seeds all over the place. It's amazing.
What could they be?
It's the geodes of gardening.
That's what they call them.
Okay, the next backpack costs 10,000.
10,000.
Yeah.
Hmm. Lewis and Abigail are both hanging out in the Robin building area. Well, I did basically nothing but walk around today. I was looking at how much the big coop cost, but I didn't have stuff on me to buy one.
Ah.
So.
Hey, new quest.
Oh, new big quest?
Yeah.
Oh, what do we got?
Okay. Rasmodius wants ectoplasm, which can be found on slain ghosts. We have not found it yet, though. I don't think. And Clint says, kill 50 skeletons. How do you feel about those?
Night market is open. Skeletons is easier than ghosts.
Yeah. Let's do that.
What?
Clint said, "Yep, I'm a blacksmith." Then I got to talk to him again. And he said, "My father was a blacksmith as well." Then I got to talk to him again. And he said, "My grandfather was a blacksmith as well." And now, I bet you can't guess what my great grandfather was. One of my options is a sarcastic jerk. Where's the coffee lady?
Guy, and he's just on the bottom. There's actually, like, cheap seeds here. This is weird. It's a good deal to buy these cauliflower seeds, I think.
Oh, coffee lady. Excellent. Why is she just handing out coffee for free? Like it's nothing.
I don't know. I've seen the mermaids sing before. I don't want to watch it again.
Yeah. I feel like is there something special to it? Like you get something from it or whatever? Or there's an Easter egg in there?
Oh, you might get something for it, but I don't remember what.
She like. You can get this weird art, which costs 1,200.
Yeah, I looked at it. It's not one of my favorites, though. Okay. Do you need to be in the ship, or can I just go?
Oh shoot, I might have to be in it. Catching up. Wait, no. Coming. I think I do need to be in it.
If you were going to go, you need to be here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Is it actually
I just hit yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you didn't have to pay for it.
Sick.
Okay, ready to pass out here?
Yep. Damn it. Here. Oh god.
Oh yeah, we probably should have got like some of the fishing meals.
Oh my god, that would have been such a good idea. I can't tell what my progress is because the bar is too far on the right of the screen. I can't tell if I'm losing the fish or... Oh, I got it! I'm gonna move over here. Oh, I got perfect on... Ooh.
Got a treasure. Well, I got some wild bait out of it, so I'll use that instead of the regular bait I was using.
Oh, you know, yeah, a lure would be helpful too. A good lure.
Yeah, I don't have lure on.
I have a treasure one, and I need to take it off. I'm wasting.
Hmm. Midnight squid. Got one.
Awesome. That was, good. Really early. We can breed more of them.
Mm-hmm.
Another fish bowl.
Is this all of the things that we actually needed?
I don't know. Was there something else?
We got midnight squid. We got blobfish. We got the... You got the weird other fish.
Spookfish.
Yeah, spookfish. These are not that difficult to catch.
Well, we could get sent home.
Yeah.
Want to do it?
Lip, take us up.
Oh god.
Might be too late.
Shit.
Took longer to get down there than I thought it would.
Faster!
Yeah, we're not gonna make it.
Oh no!
No, this is it. This is the end.
Well, I'm getting another free cup of coffee.
Oh, that was good.
Yes!
Pretty good.
Start off my day with a coffee.
Is that all the fishing we needed to do? Are we done with that?
I don't know.
It doesn't
Is there
feel
not
right.
like a legendary fish in there?
Yeah, that doesn't feel right.
I don't really care about the legendary fish. I feel like there's something harder, but I thought it was midnight squid. I think that's the one that we care about. The wizard's birthday is tomorrow.
Ah, good humor today.
Okay.
I got money.
Okay, I gotta make a fishing food. fried eel is luck. I need sardine.
And we could probably just buy some trout soup or whatever it is from Willie.
Yeah, we'd have to do that during the day. Now. Oh, I can make chowder with clam and milk. It's +1 fishing. It's not as good.
And +1 fishing's not bad.
Also, trout soup. I can make trout soup with rainbow trout ingredients. The question is, did we actually still feel like we needed to go fishing?
Yeah, that
Did we
is
get
really the question.
God damn it, Harvey. Cam sent me a battery. Weird lady.
Yeah, very strange.
Some of these trees feel new.
Well, speaking of battery, I need to go drop one off in the tunnel. Which is not code for poop.
There's so many chests. Ah! Okay. Want to go to the mines. We're gonna fight some skeletons. Ooh, if I make root splatter, that's +1 combat, I think. Let me make some of that. +2 attack, forget. Let's see. Fried mushroom. +2 attack. There we go.
Is that just oil and mushroom?
Yep.
It's pretty good.
I think it also calls for a moral, but yeah, common mushroom goes in it. Shit, what did I need? Did I need to buy something from the store? Did I need to just go straight to the mines? Oh, you know what? I need to grab gifts. Oh my gosh, I'm getting some. Had gifts on. Put them away though. Okay. To the mines! Try and kill at least a few skeletons. We may not get so many done these 2 days, but we'll get some done a little later.
Yeah, I went down. I warp totem beached to get some tuna soup or whatever.
A good idea. Yeah.
And then
good
I
move.
just paid the lady that's there to teleport me back.
Oh, good move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I stored some fried mushroom in here.
In where?
In the chest at the mines.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Where were skeletons?
I don't know.
They were like second ice area, right? Like Ice Palace?
Oh, yeah, I think you're right. 80? Nope. 75? 75. Works. Probably 70 is fine too.
Okay.
Good memory. Yep.
I went to 70.
Let's see. Yep, I got one. He threw something at me.
A root. Man, 50 skeletons is a lot.
Yeah. They're gonna be hard to come by.
Oh, so that weird purple rock is just like a mystery gem rock. Could be anything, apparently. I just got some topaz out of one.
Okay, sounds good. Where are we at? 7. Okay. Coming along. If we think about it in like 10 a day, it's doable.
Yeah, these first couple of days are not full days either.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. 50 is a lot, but doable. Pretty good quests.
Mm-hmm.
Difficult but attainable. Excellent goal setting. Good job, game.
Well, I do feel like we're definitely aided by it being multiplayer, unless it scales for multiplayer.
Oh, yeah, good point. It might.
Because 50 seems
No.
like a lot if I was alone.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, that would be really difficult. Holy shit. Alright, what are we at? 12 out of 50. Doing good. We can probably go to the thing.
Yeah, I don't see any that are on my floor currently.
I'm gonna have so many resources after this winter. Been going to the
Hopefully.
mine so much. Oh wait. Maybe that's the closest one. See, you came here as well.
Hmm? I think I know what you did.
Yeah.
Okay, merchant, what do you got? 5 pomegranates. That's interesting.
Hey kid, you want a beer?
Melon seeds for only 60 bucks. This guy has such good deals.
Yeah, is it really that cheap? Amazing. Buy a shit
Getting
ton of
some.
whatever. Yeah.
60 melon seeds.
This
Going
person's
hard in the
just
summer.
handing out coffee like it's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
You guys got the same stuff.
Do not drink.
Oh yeah, there he is. Okay. I think I've given gifts to everyone here.
You can go. Oh, oh wait, I don't know what to give this guy. Beer?
Coffee?
Maple syrup?
Wait, here.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Nah, she won't give me coffee.
Well then here,
Give me.
let me give you this.
Did you just get that?
Yeah, from the mines.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Sick. It's so hard to give. Huh. Hmm.
It's a nice painting.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't know. There's a painting in the pig market. Lady. What's this? Oh. Cone hat. Man, wheat seeds are cheap. How many seeds did you buy?
About 60 melon seeds. Yeah, everything the guy's selling is super cheap. It's nice.
I want. 1, 2, 3. 3 slots.
Yeah, after she sings, you can input something on the shells. I don't remember the combination. I know it's in one of the secret notes.
Oh. Tell me about the painting.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice painting. What are you getting?
I'm getting some seeds.
Yeah, I was looking at those cheap cauliflower seeds and thinking spring's coming up, but I didn't get any the other night.
Oh,
we got all
damn, that
these
would have been good.
melons.
Yeah, it looks like she's selling a bunch of summer seeds today.
Mm-hmm. Probably fall ones tomorrow.
Yeah. We should have bought some spring ones. Well, we're good for next year. I'll just run home. That time.
Mm-hmm.
Free. Spent a lot of money on seeds.
Yeah, we still have 20 grand.
God, this bitch. Thank you for getting your game.
Man, what do you
Thank
have
you.
against Haley?
So mean. Okay, Marnie didn't notice me raid the trash.
She just looks the other way. She knows. She knows what you're like.
I got a warp totem to the farm from one of the drowned worms things.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's a handy one. No! Shit.
Well, I tried to settle something at the last second. I could have made it. I didn't realize I'd sold the mayo earlier. I didn't need to do that.
Eh. Well, we made some money, so that's good.
Yeah.
We did not profit today. Terrible, but it's the wizard's birthday.
Somewhat annoyed.
Rhubarb pie recipe from Marnie.
Clint wants an iron bar.
Pretty cheap.
Yeah, that's nothing.
We have a lot of seeds in this chest.
Makes sense. Okay, gotta say hello to the wizard. Gotta go to the mines. I haven't even talked to the chickens yet. Too much to do. Not enough time. We need those horses.
Oh yeah, we totally do.
Dos horsos, as they call them. Oh, you can't give him two things on his birthday. You can only give him one thing on his birthday.
Yeah.
A train?
Shit. Another reason we need the horse.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I took care of the chickens.
Yeah, I only saw the end of it.
Did you tell what kind of train it was?
Oh, not really.
Hmm.
It's a little perfect. I can't really think about it. Think the look too hard. Oh, I didn't give the wizard his birthday gift. Do that.
Yeah, I did that first.
Oh my god. Back to the bus stop.
I didn't bring 5 iron bars. I was gonna just make the horse thing.
It costs iron as well?
5 iron bars, which is like nothing, but I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, and I didn't even grab a spinner. I needed 2 iron bars to make a spinner. Are you at home?
No, I'm running to the wizards.
I've been so inefficient.
Yeah, me too. Okay. See if I can still slice some skin today.
We're still over 10K. So we can make another one whenever she's done.
$85. That's not right. 75.
Hello.
I'll go to 7. I don't know if I'm smashing the rocks. We don't care about rocks right now.
Oh no, bad habits have already formed.
Yeah. We have like 1,000 stone.
Yep, that's enough for 2 fish ponds.
Yeah.
If we wanted 2 more, I don't know. We could easily fit in 1 more with how they're positioned, I think, but I'm not sure what we'd do with 2 more.
Yeah, I'm up for another. And I've already killed like 4.
Doing way better than me. Gotten like 1.
Two more. No.
Nice. I got a bone sword.
Oh, that sounds unique.
Not as good as our current one, but it seems pretty good.
We should sell all of our old weapons. We don't really need them.
Yeah. Get a couple extra bucks.
And for the night market. Well, we're up to... We already killed 10 today.
Oh, there's too much coal here to leave. Gotta kill these coal guys.
Damn it.
We'll skip salmonberry, blackberry, brick floor, lobster, pufferfish, tuna, fence, duck mayonnaise. Man, that cone hat is expensive. Yeah, corn seeds, eggplant seeds are only 15, pumpkin seeds 75. Such good deals on seeds. You just have to know that it's for the next year. Or presumably the greenhouse, but...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go subbing. Are you coming?
Nope. I bought a painting.
Nice.
Oh, weird. She's not selling. Yeah. I think I want the armchair.
Okay, I got spinner, I got bait, I got +1 fishing. I got one of them spookfish.
It'd be nice to have another fish that gives us roe in our thing.
Do you need a rope for something?
I don't no, it just like makes us money, you know?
Oh. I don't know, the roe
Really
doesn't
nice
seem to
little
be worth as
bird.
much as, like, I don't know, the pumpkin, you know? I got a cucumber. Sea cucumber. Um, I think sturgeon is, like, the best roe, right? Because they make caviar. Isn't that how
Oh,
that works?
maybe. Yeah.
Could just have two of them. There's no recipe that calls for roe, is there?
Uh, no, unless he added some.
Wow, that is a good
I don't
question.
think so, actually. I'm not sure. I saved my coffee. I'm gonna get some. Thought I'd see Clint here.
Wait, do we have something for Clint? Oh, the steel, right? Iron, whatever. All right. Made it. Money! Pumpkin juice. Man, that pumpkin juice.
Yeah. Okay, that was the last day of the night market. Now we can kill those skeletons. Real.
Yeah, that was like 2 quests every day. Go do something and then go to the night market in time. Good humor. I got some money from Pierre. Okay, secret gift exchange. Okay.
Oh yeah, the Christmas whatever.
Oh, okay. Do we have... I think Shane sent me some pepper poppers, which he likes. So, that should be easy. Yeah, pepper poppers.
Ooh, can I take a poppy to give to Penny? That's her favorite flower.
I guess.
Wouldn't really be poppy actually. So yeah, take it. When is this event?
A week from now.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna we have another squid. I got a crate of triple shot.
Pretty good crate. Yeah, we haven't gotten too much from the crates that wash out. Like mostly fertilizer and coffee, I think, which isn't bad. Not what I was really expecting though.
Yeah. Fair. We've gotten a few good things. If we got too much, then it'd be kind of like OP.
Right. It's just the things that we've been getting is not what I was necessarily expecting, which is fine. Okay. Need an iron bar. Need to go to the caves. And that's everything, right? Got no one's birthday for a little bit. I guess I can check in town if they have any quest. Any regular quest.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe someone else wants an iron bar as well, you know? George would like a topaz. Actually.
Okay.
It's a pretty easy one.
I'll grab 2 of them.
Okay. Clint threw out a piece of coal.
Yeah, the fool.
Yeah, really. Okay, turn in my iron bar to Clint. Worst blacksmith in town. Doesn't even make his own iron bars. Really makes you wonder. Okay, where are you?
I'm now leaving the farm. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Gotta take care of the cows. Still on the farm. Too many chests. A lot of sorting.
What are you sorting?
Just like all the stuff I have.
You're not just
Putting
hitting
them
the
away.
add all to like chest button?
Yeah, I am. I'm just going to like a few chests to do it, you know.
Oh.
I don't have 5. I only need 1. Okay, I'm going to Clint. And I'm putting this topaz back so you can grab your own.
Thank you. Make sure you get the quest.
Yep. Would have forgotten.
You like this topaz that I'm wearing as a hat now? Looks pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah, I gotta check the hat shop. There's gotta be lots of new hats for us.
Oh, probably. There you go, old man. A topaz. The money's nice, but the friendship's the real reward. Yeah, that insect sword, if you just farm that, would be a really easy way to get pretty deep in the mines.
I did what?
The insect sword? I just got it from, you know, killing insects a long time ago when we did Willie's Quest, and just sold it because the one that we have now is better. But, like, killing those bugs is pretty easy, even with the basic weapon. It's probably not a bad way to just get a decent weapon.
Pretty early. Yeah. Oh, let's see.
Oh, where?
I'm not making it to the mines. In the bar.
Oh, for who?
Ugh. It's with Gus.
Oh. I don't think I've given Gus many presents. I don't think we're particularly good friends with him. Oh, I finally found one ghost. I wonder how many ghosts you needed to kill, because, like, they don't show up very often.
Yeah. The ghost one is kind of a mystery. You wouldn't know how long it would take.
They're just not easy to find. The skeletons actually just, like, kind of are on these levels, you know?
Yeah.
Got another bone sword.
Yeah,
Apparently
forget
just
it,
killing
I'll-
skeletons is a pretty good way to get a weapon, too.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, I wonder how far we are from.
I got another
those
bone
levels.
sword.
Oh, sick.
We're up to 3 bone swords. Just kill skeletons. That's all we needed to do. That's the tech.
Yeah.
They just drop bone swords constantly. Got the double diamond. Double emerald 2.
Nice. Nice.
Bunch of frozen tears.
Good. We could just leave a chest outside of Robin's and Sebastian's house with frozen to occasionally gift him.
You know, it's not the worst plan. That's for sure.
Yeah, we don't have to carry it with us.
Yeah, just start
Or a chest outside
stockpiling.
the saloon full of gifts.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea too. I just missed when the Adventurers Guild was open. I was trying to sell these bone swords. My inventory got full. I have all these bones in my pocket. Help. I'm just putting the weapons into this new purple stone chest.
Okay, I've been putting tools in the brown chest.
Well, these are just
Is it
weapons
full?
to sell.
Yeah, there's also some in the brown chest.
No, there's not. Outside of slingshots, which I don't think we can sell.
Oh, I thought there was other stuff.
Oh, I think I got it.
Okay. Yeah. All the warp totems are now in the brown chest. It's a weird chest.
It is a weird chest.
Yeah. We have so much stone right now. It's amazing.
Yeah. Do we want the fish pond number 4?
Yeah. Sounds great.
Were you feeling the sturgeon? Did you want to do with the midnight squid? Do we have any other strong contenders? Oh, we could spend some time trying to get eel from the lava to make lava eel. That goes whenever we get the thing to actually cook the spicy eel or whatever.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
We can. Oh yeah. We could just put eel in it, right?
I thought lava eel was how you made spicy eel. Is it regular eel?
Regular eel. I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Uh-oh.
Well, regular eel makes that lucky one, but the spicy eel is the luck and speed one.
S-
Nice. Level 9 fishing!
Nice.
I can make a magnet and seafoam pudding.
Oh.
I fished like just some trash out of our ocean today. That's all I fished, and I got the level.
I went foraging on the beach.
Looks nice.
Squid ink is not worth selling.
Apparently not. What do we use it for? Maybe squid doesn't. Yeah, once
Maybe
we get a
squid
couple.
itself. Like we want,
Well,
like for calamari.
Oh, right. The food
I
that
don't know
it's
if that's
in.
like worth it or anything. Like people like the gift or something. I'm not sure.
Well, along those lines, is there a? I got a recipe for algae soup. Is there a fish that we need for a certain recipe?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Number 1 through 10.
3.
Okay. We got Geppo.
Eel is in fried eel. Do we have eel going? Which is +1 luck.
Yeah, I know eel was in fried eel. We do not have one going. I'm asking about the spicy eel.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have the recipe yet.
I don't either,
Trout,
but I don't remember what it was.
trout soup is a rainbow trout, which is +1 fishing.
Since I'm fine just saying if we need a +1 fishing, let's just buy it from Willy. We need something better than that to be farming.
Yeah, that's fair. Just a steady supply of roe would be good.
Yeah.
Woo! Got funded. Although we don't have much to put in the preserves jars right now, we will have plenty as soon as spring comes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we gotta go find it. Can't get distracted today. We go straight to the mines. We have so many tappers.
We have what?
So many tappers.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, pretty soon I'm gonna do some maintenance on the farm and add more tappers, things like that.
Okay.
But
But
once this quest is
okay.
Sweet. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Now we can both have a Geppo. No, I didn't come here through the snow to see you. I came to show off my fan-ass horse. Look at this thing. Majestic. Only one in town. Geppo the Unstoppable, they call him.
Bye. Alright, got an Omni Geode. First rock.
Wow. Big geode. Before the big geode breaking day, we might need to get that big upgrade for the backpack. We're gonna have a lot of geodes.
Yeah, we may both have to go, really.
Yeah.
Dwarf Scroll 4?
Oh, I think that's the one we need.
1/3! Yes! We
I think
needed
that's
that
all of
one.
them.
Sick. Ah, so productive.
Whoa, I broke ice and it gave me a secret note. I didn't think ice ever gave you anything.
Oh, yeah. That's weird.
Or this is the one that tells you what trash cans might hold what.
Oh.
Right.
We only need 9 more skeletons.
The second ghost I've seen.
Yeah, they're kind of infrequent, feels like.
They definitely
I
are.
haven't seen many either. Ooh, there's already 2 more here. That bat had a bomb on him.
It's a rough,
5 more skeletons.
rough area of town.
Yeah. 4 more skeletons. Another. 3 more. 2 more.
Man. You're really killing it. I think I caught up to where you were. Yeah.
On level
Wow.
78. Oh. Did you get the coal on 78?
It was empty for me.
I can't pick that up. Bone sword.
Oh, now you're getting them.
Great, got slime. Well, we need to leave and come back anyway, so.
I've left. Wait, this looks like where I already was. Oh no, there's a skeleton here.
Did you leave or did you take the elevator to a different level?
No, I left and then I went back. I got it. There's a skeleton here. It wasn't here before, so.
Okay. You only need one more.
I got 2 on this level.
All right. Woohoo! That was worth 6,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, these skeletons drop bone swords constantly. Just kill these guys till you have a bone sword. Clearly the play.
Oh yeah, you know what? I can sell bone sword and an insect head. The place should be open right now.
Faithful Geppo waiting there for me. Everyone's favorite horse, Geppo.
Does dwarf like jelly? Oh wait, I have an omni geode. We have plenty of geodes.
Yeah, just giving him
I
omni
could have been
geodes,
gifted
by
and
the
stuff
way.
this whole time.
Yeah, me too.
Good night to go to the bar.
I didn't even think about it. I don't have enough gifts on me.
I think I've given most people 2 gifts this week, but if there's anyone I missed, this is my window. Oh, I don't think I saw that.
Come on, Geppo, we gotta get there quick.
God, I hate talking. Bums me out.
To Clint?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the curse of being Clint. I don't have anything for Sebastian.
Go get out of here.
Oh god, I got a cutscene. I was gonna give him a Joja Cola.
Oh yeah, we should be getting a Clint cutscene next time we see.
This is where Abigail is training to be a swordswoman.
Sure.
Really, the graveyard in town is where they get the skeletons for the Halloween thing?
I thought they got those from the mines.
Hmm. I don't like how Marnie is like, oh, wow, that Lewis, he's quite the animal. I love animals, you know? Really just putting it out there.
I'm gonna grab some water.
I'll do the same.
That's my spot, Lily. Okay. Why did you take my spot? Why would you do that?
Hello?
Hi.
Hey. What's
Oh
up?
my god. I'm just gonna scoot to the other side of the couch. Hildy.
Oh, did she take her spot?
Yeah.
Yeah, she knew that was the good spot because that's where you were.
Yeah. It's all warm over there.
Yeah.
I'm in the cold spot.
Do you have a blanket?
Oh.
You could get one. Blankets are pretty nice. I'm sure there's one pretty close to you.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Blanket?
I'm good.
Okay.
Evelyn's birthday.
Very displeased. Geode Crusher?
Ooh. Holy shit.
What? Requires
shit.
coal to operate. Okay, how much does coal sell for? Can we just buy it from Clint? Is that really an option? Because like,
Shane sent me pizza.
oh, that's nice. We have 111 coal right now, which is great, but we need it to make literally everything in the game. Everything includes coal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's just see how much it sells for. Feels worth.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any reason to go over to that side of town today?
Not really.
Actually, yeah. Evelyn's birthday is the only like pressing thing today, huh?
Hmm.
Amazing.
I could just go around and give out gifts. I might just do that.
Do we have that many?
Mm. No, but there's a few people I didn't give 2 gifts to this week yet.
Hmm.
Mm. We have stuff to take to the museum.
That's pretty good.
That's a good reason.
We're up to 2 sturgeon.
Ah!
What was that?
Holy cough. Evelyn's birthday.
Uh-huh. Good reminder.
What would she want?
I have a jelly. I think she likes those. Probably cookies. Doesn't she love cookies?
I don't think I have cookies. Weirdly.
Well, not sure what to tell you then.
Yeah.
Elliot would like an iron bar now.
Wow.
Where is the old lady? there she is.
Tourist translation guide.
Woo! Wait, do we have to pick it up?
Yeah.
Oh, this is when Emily dances. Forgot how weird this was. When you said the parrot in her room made noises, I thought it was like a mechanical parrot or something.
No, it's the bird that like flies overhead and gets wounded.
Yeah, it's like an actual bird.
Yeah. Man, the mean stuff you can say in this game.
Like what?
I don't know. Alex says he's worthless, and I can say worthless. That just about sums it up.
Oh man. Yeah, that's pretty messed up.
I'm gonna use that sometime.
To be purposely cruel?
You know, for fun.
That's pretty fucked up.
Some people are into it.
Uh-huh.
I gave Evelyn her birthday gift.
Nice.
Oh, George, you have a...
Oh, you made it over to the museum, but I'm gonna guess you didn't catch the coal price, did you?
Oh, nope, forgot to check. Did I give you a gift, Clint? Yes. I think I've given everyone, except apparently Crocus. Forgot about him.
We don't have Void Mayo, and that's the only thing that I really know he likes.
Yeah, I don't really know everyone's likes here. I need to
Yeah.
learn some of those. It's hard to keep.
I think I want to get my axe upgraded to copper at least before thinking about if I want like the big backpack or
It's
maybe
not upgraded to copper yet?
no. We've only had
Okay.
your one axe the entire time. I think I want to get that before thinking about, like, do I want the backpack or do I want the gold pickaxe? Do we need the big coop?
Oh yeah. We can otherwise do the bus thing.
Oh yeah, get over to the desert. It's a good one too. Get them coconuts, cactus.
Okay, do we want more tappers, more mayo? Wait, no, wrong thing. More tappers, more kegs, or more preserves jars, or more bee houses?
I think kegs or preserves are the most practical. Bees are the most fun.
Bees are fun,
We do have a lot of wood tapped. We have a lot of
it's
wood
true,
tap.
but there could be more.
It's true. I'm not sure what we'd do with more, honestly.
Yeah, we can make ourselves a little bee farm. That could be fun. That's something we haven't done like thematically, you know?
I had a small one on our other farm, but yeah, it didn't do too much.
Like a bigger one. Is that too ambitious?
No.
How I don't know. Otherwise, there's kegs. More
It's
tappers.
practicality versus fun is really what I would say. I don't see the need for tappers.
Okay, fine. I find
If you want tappers, then just make the tappers. I didn't know you had such a strong. I thought you didn't have a strong feeling here. That's why you were asking.
Oh no, I'm kind of enjoying them, but you know, more kegs and more preserve jars are also nice.
Bees or tappers?
Either. What do you feel?
Not too strongly either way.
We are kind of running low on stuff to put in the preserve jars and the kegs. Doing okay.
But we
It's
have
getting a little
another week before spring.
yeah.
And bok choy is oddly expensive for how fast it grows.
We could also get more animals.
It's true. They're a pretty good investment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the big coop is an option. Queen of sauce. Pumpkin pie. Very displeased. Man, why did the spirits never have a good day in winter? Red plate. Thank you. 1 potato. Very nice.
Robin wants 10 hardwood.
Oh, we got that.
Oh, yeah, we can still get that other fish pond. I left some space for one. What's the ooh?
What's what?
Pick a number 1 through 10.
6.
Kind of a cool sounding name.
Kano? Or Cano?
Yeah.
How would you pronounce it?
I said Cano in my head, but maybe Kano's better.
Could be Cano.
Um, when you randomize and you count the numbers, do you start with the starting word is 1, or do you click and then that's 1?
I do not count the starting word as 1, and we are up to 10 sea cucumbers. We're at max cuke.
Interesting.
Yeah, the starting one
Oh,
basically doesn't exist to me.
Okay.
I think at 10 is when they have a chance to make iridium.
Oh shit, how did we get so low on wood?
You haven't chopped any in forever. You're the one with the axe right now.
We could have asked for the axe at any time.
I did, and you said you were going to go chop wood, and then you never did. And then I had other things to do.
Was this days ago?
Yes.
Yeah, I probably chopped wood that day, and I didn't the next day.
Oh, maybe. There's tons of wood around, so.
Yeah. We've been having some mining quests, so I haven't gone chopping.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that works. Could be worth it to upgrade our pickaxes.
Yeah, to gold, I was considering that. I just want to get my axe above nothing first. Yeah, the gold pickaxe is definitely very value since I don't feel like we're too far from going to the desert.
Oh, you know what? I didn't check on the tea. Oh, no, it's not. No. Forget it.
Like it never happened.
Okay, we might just start giving out sashimi as a gift.
Yeah, I've thought about it, but like I don't know who all would like it. I feel like it'd be okay for most, but like I doubt the kids like it, right?
I made 20 sashimi.
Does Willie like it?
Yeah, I don't know. What are you buying?
I just sold, or not sold, but completed quests. I gave an iron bar to the writer guy, and I turned in a squid to Willie. Getting those quests off the list.
Okay, what animal do we want? Oh wait, no, you're upgrading the coop. I'm gonna wait for that animal to come in. I'm fine. That kid almost saw me digging through the trash.
You've just been caught too many times. They stopped calling you on it. They're like, yeah, whatever. She's just gonna do it. copper axe is being worked on. Oh, I don't have anything to collect. Okay, cool. I thought I did.
I totally forgot I had a horse. I see your horse here.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you?
I'm just above that. I ran into the bar real quick to buy a Joja for Sam. Cold Joja. Knocking back a cold Joja with Sam in the bar. Okay, getting closer to the artisan bundle. We already have that goat. Our sturgeon is making more sturgeon. That's only the glittering boulder, so whatever, but you know.
Oh, holy shit, we need a sturgeon. Oh, wait, no, we put them in the fish pond. That's right.
Yeah. Did we ever get 10 milk for the home cook?
No, not in one stack. That's the tricky thing. Like, they keep coming in. I've just been not making cheese for a while.
Gotcha.
To see what I get a stack of first.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I was thinking of getting another cow, but
We could spend 10,000 on wheat flour to turn that one in if we really needed it. It's only a friendship bonus, though. The big one is really the artisan bundle with the greenhouse.
Wow.
What?
We also need to upgrade the barn to get a truffle. Oh, I see. No, we still need the milk. We can wait on that.
The home cooks bundle is the one that has 100 wheat in it.
Yeah.
And like we can just buy wheat.
Yeah. It also requires milk. We can just wait on that.
Yeah, we're waiting on the milk. But the wheat would be $10,000 worth of wheat from the store.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah. But like the alternative is making a mill and actually growing a bunch of wheat. So like
that might be cheaper.
It'll be cheaper, but it's way more work, I feel.
Yeah.
With the amount of money that we're making.
I didn't realize how much it cost.
I feel like money is becoming not the issue. Like I just built 2 horse stables and got the big coop and upgraded a tool. We bought seeds already for summer. Like, money's coming in. And we're not even making cheese. We're just holding on to milk.
Yeah, it's true. I do kind of want to upgrade the barn. It'd be nice to get pigs soon. They're pretty easy. Don't have to deal with them too much. You just pick up truffles every now and then, and it makes bank.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good time to get one too, because then by the time it's an adult, it'll be spring.
Yeah, I might do that. Yeah.
Oh, you got to see how much the big barn costs, or the deluxe barn, whatever it is, the super big
Yeah.
barn.
Well, she's building the coop right now, so I can't ask her yet. But yeah.
Man, that squid was way harder to catch than the others for some reason.
Got a couple of gift points here.
Have you been getting out any sashimi? Do you know if people like it?
Yeah, I think, yeah, people seem to rather like it quite a bit. I think they like cooked stuff, so that's good.
Yeah, cooked.
Yeah.
We fished up some trash fish in our crab pods and then cut it up, and we call it sashimi.
Yeah, I'm gonna put more of those trash fish in the thing. Worth it.
Yeah, the sashimi is actually mostly worm bait. But herring had a diamond and 4 fire quartz. What a rich fish.
Damn. Oh boy.
It means I didn't deal with the chickens. My bad. Did the crab pods, but not the chickens. Oh, they had food in there, so it's all good. Very displeased today. What do you know? I got recipe for chowder.
Stuff. Yeah, we have a second surgeon now. We can turn one in.
I was waiting for there to be 3.
Okay.
Because 1 to 2 was the break point. I don't want to keep throwing diamonds in there.
We changed all our hay in the community center, right?
I believe so. Okay, this time I dealt with the chickens.
Okay, our silo is now full, pretty much.
Wow.
I just put the
We're gonna
spare
make it
hay
through winter.
back. Yeah. Yeah, we were not hurting at all, really.
That's good. How did we run out in our other game? Did we really have that many animals at this point compared to
We had
what
a
we're
lot
at
of
now?
animals.
I should have brought a gift for the wizard. I knew I was coming down here. Didn't even think about it. Bless you. Gesundheit.
Hey, I was gonna. Oh wait, no. That's not much. I have a horse. I have a horse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so fast! Zoom. Look at me go. Ah. Oh, and there's a quest today.
Isn't this horse
Here, what's a
amazing?
ruby?
Who?
Here.
Okay. I don't think I have very much friendship with him. I'll get some rubies. And we don't have that many rubies. We only had 7. Compared to our other gems. Where'd you go?
I'm in a cutscene
Where at?
at the hospital. Oh, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Who's this for? She like the sashimi.
They seem to have.
Oh, I'm in a cutscene. They're doing yoga,
That's
No.
fun.
Zumba. I don't know. They're dancing or I don't. This is very strange. I think they're dancing. I'm not sure. Really moving.
Man, you're really
It's aerobics.
just giving it to people today, huh?
Harvey's like, I didn't want anyone to know. Like half the town is in here.
It just tells you who he considers somebody.
Okay, here we go. I think Pierre likes sashimi. No, not especially.
Hmm.
He likes it, but not any more than anyone else.
I gotcha. I'm sure someone likes it a lot.
I think someone does. I forget who though. Oh, Maru really liked it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I never know what she likes a lot. So
I
that
just,
was fun.
yeah, she does not like honey, like the
Yeah.
terrible
Oh
person that she
yeah.
is.
She says thanks. I'll just put this over there. Oh, she also doesn't like maple syrup.
She doesn't like maple syrup.
No.
What is wrong with her?
I don't know. She's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she loves sashimi. So, oh, big quest. Okay. Reduce the number of squid, or Gunther, 100 pieces of bone for his studies.
That one's just gonna keep coming up, huh?
Yeah, I think there's like a set couple of
Yeah.
quests.
Um, the squid one's kind of tough. I'm gonna say. I assume anyway.
Hmm.
Uh, doesn't mean we can't do it. We have some pretty good fishing. The bone one is
Hmm.
just go beat up more skeletons again.
Yeah, I wonder if the quest will change in the spring, and we can just not do it this time.
Hmm,
We know where to get the bone.
it's true.
It comes, the skeleton dropped them, and we got a good number. I don't know how close we were to 100 though.
I mostly threw them away, so I think we had quite a few.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I did.
Oh, yeah, void egg we can buy from Krobus since we're getting the bigger coop. How do you feel about that?
Does the bigger coop come with the incubator?
Oh, I thought it did. Maybe it's the biggest coop. We can hold off.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like another upgrade before.
I know there's a third upgrade, but I don't remember which one has what. I didn't realize you could use the sewer as fast travel between these two locations.
Oh yeah, yeah. I always forget that too.
There's not a lot of reason to go to the south sewer tunnel thing, but that's interesting.
We've got this. mm, Our southernmost area of the farm, where all the pine trees currently are invading,
Mm-hmm.
could probably be better used for some space now that we're expanding some. I don't know what
Yeah.
we want to do with it though.
Yeah, we can't like plant anything there. Outside of trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've thought about that as well. Because like that's not a good place for bees because we can't put honey there. I don't want to put an animal that far away because it's so far out.
Yeah, we have anything we have to deal with daily. We don't want out here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure what we'd actually put down there. So did we get the bone fragments quest?
Oh, I didn't grab a quest. Tomorrow.
I wonder if the night fishing game fish are just worth a lot of fishing points, and that's how I got to level 9 fishing so quick. Because I feel like I got level 9 fishing really not that long after getting level 8.
Mm.
What is that noise? Is there like
I'm
a
chopping down trees.
no, like is there an additional banging noise in your background?
No.
Oh, strange. My
It's
axe is
Leah's
ready.
birthday.
Good humor.
Woo.
I learned a blueberry tart. Oh, there is an incubator. This one has an incubator.
Oh, sick. All right. Oh, so it's fully upgraded?
No, it's
I'm
not
gonna
fully
skip.
upgraded. Well, this is level 2 out of 3.
No,
But this.
sorry. I mean, she finished building it.
Oh yes.
Okay. I'm gonna check what the barn upgrade costs.
Okay, we were at 3 sturgeon, so I took one out so I can go donate it. Oh, you're already on it. Okay.
No, I just did the recycling machine.
Okay.
Oh, there's also goat cheese in there for donation
Oh, where?
in the purple chest.
Okay. Yep. I'm not sure if we need the squid in the tank anymore. There should be extra squid. You can grab one to turn into Willy.
Oh no, Robin doesn't work today. Damn it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw that. There were some. I didn't grab one, but there are like at least 3 squid currently.
Yeah. So we could take those out. You can put, one of the quests was Willy wanting a squid, and then
Do we not want to keep squid, or is it just for the? Is it just for the quest?
if we want squid, I assume midnight squid's better than.
Oh, do we have? Maybe.
Is it not?
I don't. We can't cook with midnight squid,
Oh, can't
can
we?
we?
I thought we could. I thought it
Remember?
just took any fish, or any,
I don't.
not any fish, but
I don't remember.
any
To be
squid.
honest. It's a good question.
Oh, still need a fried egg for the chef's bundle.
Oh. Have you been selling the eggs?
There is some in the chest in there, but yeah, I've been turning them into mayo.
Yeah.
And until we get the truffle, we can't complete that one, so it's not like a rush, but we will need that at some point.
Yeah.
Does Leah like sashimi?
She likes foraged foods a lot. I don't know if she likes sashimi. She might be a vegetarian. I'm not sure. Kind of hard to tell.
Have you ever seen her eating meat?
I.
Oh, nice!
Huh?
Since we only had 6 magma geodes, I brought them to the smith since I was getting my axe. And now I have 2 dwarven computery thingies, whatever you call them.
Oh. That's good.
$150 per piece of coal. So 10 coal is $1,500.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's. Yeah. Did you give Leah a gift?
Nope, I don't see her. Oh, there she is. I was stuck in a cutscene. I got it.
Did she like sashimi?
I didn't give her sashimi.
Oh, what'd you give her?
Crystalberry?
Okay.
Hard to know if she really liked it or not, though. She just wouldn't stop talking about how she loved being a vegan. You know how they are. Did you plant all of these seeds that are around in the tree area? All the tree
No,
seeds?
they just
Oh my
they just
god.
do that. Yeah, it's been a problem.
There are so many.
I've been chopping down all the like grown trees, and it's just perpetually a bunch of seeds.
How crazy. Where'd that farm computer though? There it is. Battery pack refined quartz. Oh.
So
This thing's amazing. You gotta come look at this when you get a chance.
okay. Shane rather liked the sashimi as well.
Oh.
He said, "This is great." Most people seem to mostly like it,
That's good.
with a few exceptions. Willie, no, I gave him. Wait, I don't think he. I think I gave him a maki roll. I wanted to try that with someone.
Hmm.
He may not like raw fish.
I put it next to the horse barn there. Give it a right click.
Oh,
Isn't that cool?
yeah. Forage items. 1. Open tilled soil. 5. Forage items. Open tilled soil? What does that mean?
There's a foraged item on our farm that we have not foraged, and that there is 5
Yeah.
tilled soils that don't have anything in it.
Tilled any. Oh, I probably tilled some like digging something up. Okay, that makes sense.
What's the... Is ducks after chicken?
Yeah, I think ducks next. It looks like I made some gift wine.
Is it like
That's good.
salmonberry or
That can be
something?
done
What
in-
is it?
Huh?
What is it?
Cranberry.
Oh, okay. The old cran line.
tomorrow I'm gonna check.
We're gonna what?
I'm gonna check for barn upgrade costs.
Ah. Look at that money.
Yeah.
It just keeps coming in. Just bring like a bunch of wood and stone with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing.
Yeah. Hopefully we just have enough. And that's all I wonder if it needs like iron or something too, like the chicken coop did.
Yeah, I did bring some copper with me last. Oh,
Very
actually,
displeased.
there's iron.
Oh, I have a cutscene for Leah.
I got one with Gus.
Oh, she brought me a sculpture. Thank you. This is the one that you've been working on.
Oh, you just became friends with her, huh?
It's called How I Feel About Kale. It looks all knotted up. I don't think she likes me. She's trying to tell me to fuck off.
He's like, Gus is like talking to me and stirring. He says he has to stir this pot every 5 minutes. He's just making a song.
Okay. I'm pretty sure our dog is stuck in the trees there. Like, we can't get to him. I don't know. Okay, I have my gift for my secret buddy tomorrow.
Oh yeah, secret buddies. He gave me a jukebox. Yes. And the blueprints to make one. Gonna go back to making marinara sauce.
Do we want to get those squid out of there?
Yeah, we can. They're just giving us.
Worthless squid ink.
Yeah.
How many sturgeon do we got in the other one? Do we want to do
I don't
double
know, I
sturge?
walked away.
What fish would you like to be farming?
Good question. Eel could be good.
Oh yeah, the eel.
Oh, something with roe or caviar actually would be preferred.
But did you find a recipe that needed it?
Oh, no. I guess we could do something that needs a recipe. The jellies in there are for you.
Oh, thank you. What do I actually need to do today?
I'm gonna check for a barn upgrade.
Sounds good. What was that?
She coughed and I don't know, it kind of sounded like she gagged a little bit, but It's fine.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Insert. Yeah. I got a cutscene with Billy. Gave me a pan. Now I can pan for ore.
Oh, who did?
Willie.
I thought it was Linus that gave us the pan.
Apparently not. I'm concerned about Hildy right now.
Yeah. I can hear her.
Wait, I don't want to drop. I can paint buildings? We need 25,000 gold for the deluxe barn.
Okay. We're not too far away from that. I got 5 copper for panning 4. The thing that's on the top of the playground on the north side of town looks a lot like the rusted cog that we donate to the museum.
Huh.
Yeah, fun fact for you.
Okay, 25,000 gold. That's what I want. 25,000. I had all the other things I needed. I didn't actually check to see what it
Oh.
but yeah.
So as long as we take everything, all we need is the gold. Oh. Chicken coop looks nice. Very edgy.
Yeah, I can talk to people while I'm on my horse.
Don't they comment on your horse when you do that?
No.
I wish I could have a horse. Must be nice having a horse. Must be doing real good on that farm there to be able to afford that thing. Some humble farmer really riding around here on his high horse. Okay, bone swords are worth $250 each.
Yeah, the swords are not worth a lot,
Nope.
weirdly.
I was hoping they'd be worth a little bit more than that.
Oh my gosh, there were 2 battery packs in a lightning rod, in 2 lightning rods. But
Oh,
they
just
were,
sitting there?
yeah, but they were hidden behind a tree,
Oh
so it was
no.
kind of hard to see.
Why have we been getting so many of these weird gray skull levels recently in the
Yeah, I
mods?
don't know.
Is this like
What if it has anything to do with our level or what?
is it like our quests that we've done at this point? Like what is it? It definitely seems like something's up. Okay, you got your gift for tomorrow?
It's in my fridge.
Our health actually goes up when you're in bed too.
Yeah. Santa.
Yeah, it's winter the 25th. Oh, you're saying if
Very
you get caught digging in trash, you lose friendship. What a
yes.
crazy thing. Thanks, living off the land. Also, very happy today. It's time to break some geodes.
Can we with the Feast of the Winter Star today?
Oh god, when does it start?
I don't know. Usually things are closed when there's a festival, though.
I'll see if I can make it.
Got a couple of maple syrups today. Do not drink.
Oh yeah, today's festival is being set up. I can't even go on the minecart.
Yeah.
Yeah, the festival days are like always lucky or something, but we can't actually use geodes this day.
Oh yeah, the bee houses cost coal to make.
Yeah,
Forgot about
just like everything else in the game.
Yeah, but like in addition to the bar,
Yeah.
is required.
Well, the bar isn't that big of a deal, but oh yeah, the bar does take a coal to make. You're right.
Yeah, but like 8 coal or something to make a bee house. It's
Well,
ridiculous.
that's how much coal is in a preserves jar too, right? Yeah, the bees do feel a little over expensive for the low reward that they give you. It's like they only really give you money, and
not throughout the entire
not all during winter.
season. Yeah, not during winter, and only during the last few weeks or something is it really valuable.
Yeah.
First few weeks you still get wild honey, which is a nice gift. And you don't get it consistently. Only a few times a month.
Yeah. Huh. Apparently the winter star is related to that mysterious fruit called the star drop. Someone had too much nog.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, he just keeps talking.
Yeah, and then at the end he says, looks like you're falling asleep. Are you okay? Oh, yeah. Oh, I've had too much nog. Pam's still upset she didn't win the fishing competition. Maybe she'd be a better fisher. Correct. Okay, I have not seen the wizard here. Did you?
No.
What just happened? Are you okay? You just
I'm
disappeared.
getting my special gift.
Oh. I thought you like disconnected or something.
Oh no. What is he giving me?
I gave Shane a pizza. He loved it. Alex is giving me
Set.
something. Who got you something?
Pierre.
Oh.
I got a tea set. That's new. What a new unique item. I wonder if there's unique items now. That's cool. I'm so excited.
Oh, what the fuck? Alex gave me a glow ring.
Wait, what did you gift?
I gave a pizza to Shane. He loved it.
Oh. I guess, yeah, it doesn't matter, like, it's the quality or whatever.
Fucking glow ring.
I win!
Straight into the trash, Alex. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't see anyone anywhere else. Okay, I'm ready.
You don't want the tree of the winter star here? Only 5,000 bucks.
That could be fun. I really want the barn.
Okay. Can't believe I got a glow ring. I can make these, you know. I have an upgraded one on me. It's also a magnet. We have 2 of them just sitting in chests already. Oh, no, we had small glow rings sitting in the chest. My bad. Not regular sized. Yeah, I'm wearing a glow ring.
What do I do with this tea set? It says decor. Can I place it?
I just replaced my glow ring with a glow stone ring. Yeah, I assume you could like put it on your table or something, right?
I can't. It's not letting me. It says it's decor though. It should be placeable just like any of the other ones.
Did you have to put it on the floor? Some kind of
It's not
weirdo.
working either. I wonder if it's a glitch because it's a new item or something. Or if it has to go somewhere in particular. I don't know.
Maybe there's a tea table. Man, I can't believe that the geode crusher runs on coal too. Like, he knows that coal is the hardest thing to get in this entire game.
You're welcome for selling something.
I suppose. Clint's birthday.
Neutral. What is Clint like? Diamond, probably?
He likes. I don't know what he actually likes. He likes some fun stuff. He's been happy about like beer and whatever.
Hmm. Shane taught me how to make a strange bun. What is this? What does Gus want? Gus wants an albacore. I think we have some of those. Yep.
Oops.
What?
No.
The computer tells me when the farm cave is ready. It's quite nice.
When the what?
The farm cave is ready.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there's still parsnip seeds in here.
Nice.
I'm at full hearts with Penny
Oh, nice.
and Leah and Emily now.
Man, you're killing it.
Yeah.
Well, I got a cutscene. Oh, this is when they're shooting a movie or a commercial or something.
We got some copper ore from our ocean.
Hmm.
And some triple shot espresso from a crate.
Nice. When did we get that recipe?
Question. Is it not from Gus? No, we don't.
There is a quest. Clint would like 30 copper ore if you feel like doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of how I feel.
Sorry, Clint.
I do
I
need
need to
to
make more sushi.
make it over there to give him his birthday gift, though.
Oh, it is his birthday. That's right.
The squid and the bone thing popped up again.
Again?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I guess that's the one that we're on. We have to make a choice. Oh, and in spring, I'm sure it won't be squid.
Are the days still 7 days?
No, much less. Oh, so I
I don't
guess it
think they
just is
clock.
counting down.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, we don't have to do a quest this week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, the pig cart is selling. Oh. To the bar. Oh, I have 5 hearts with, I don't know, a certain number of people, I guess.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna go to the bar, but I got a cutscene between Lewis and Marnie.
Oh.
But what's Marnie and Shane's relationship?
Emily hated the sashimi. Still have full hearts with her. It's okay. Huh?
What's Marnie and Shane's relationship? Don't they live in the same house?
Yeah. I don't know. I think she's just hosting him. I'm not actually sure.
Sleep barking.
I got 2 trilobites. How weird.
Oh.
Okay, I think this is my last day. I'm tired.
Works out. We made it through like 2 weeks or so of winter here.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's see what the future holds for us. Oh, we've made 250,000 bucks.
Nice. We have enough for a
We just made 15,000 today. Jesus.
Yes. Okay, I sold a fat stack of syrups.
Do we have any left?
Oh, I only sold half
Oh, okay.
of everything. Maybe a quarter of the maple syrups.
Nice.
But that's half of our oak resin. Look at that shit.
Oh, I think today I also sold some oak resin. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah. Still, I think we have some left. Yeah, that's a lot of good bucks there.
Wait, no, forget it. One more day. I want to get the barn. One more day.
You've got a problem.
Just want to get the barn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go hard on the pigs this time. It's gonna be great.
Going hog wild out here on the farm.
We're gonna have so many truffles.
Yeah.
Level up the foraging. It's gonna be great. Let's do it. One more day. One more day. One more day.
I already hit okay. You're the one. I'm waiting on
Okay,
you.
sorry. Okay. New achievement.
Very happy today. Geode day. It's happened.
Oh my gosh.
And salmon dinner recipe. And rhubarb pie recipe.
I got strange bun recipe from Shane.
Neat.
Great. We got an iridium ore from the super cucumber.
They've done it.
3 iridium ore.
Nice.
Holy shit. Holy shit. This means that bundle is complete.
Oh, that one's been done. What do you mean?
Oh, I didn't. Okay. Fine then.
Yeah, we got
Oh.
from the Omni Geodes.
Means we can
We
get
had got
one
one.
iridium bar. Yeah.
I need to just like dump a bunch of stuff if I'm gonna go crack all these geodes.
You probably won't be able to take all of them. I'll take some too.
Okay, I got the Omni and Frozen on me. I'll leave the regular geodes in there for you. There's a lot.
Okay.
A lot of geodes we gotta get through today. As soon as it's 9 and he's open. We don't have any lucky food, do we?
Ooh, do we have an eel about?
I just put our one eel into the fish pond.
No. No, we don't.
Okay.
Wait, maybe we have one in the... Hang on, we might have one in a chest. Yes, pumpkin soup, +2 luck.
Oh, we only have one of them. It's fine.
You take it.
Yeah, I got
yeah.
the Omni Geodes. I'll do it.
I have an idea.
Oh.
I'm gonna put a chest outside of the blacksmith for temporary use, and it's gonna have the geodes in it,
Oh.
and you're gonna do both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. That's a good idea.
Okay, it's outside.
Got 3 iridium ore from that one. 2 iridium ore. I'm up to 5.
Oh, sick. Oh man. Yeah. All right. Good start. That means we can make 2 bars.
Yeah. What do the iridium sprinklers cost? Outside of that, I don't know what else we need iridium for.
It's a good question. I don't know.
3 more iridium. That put me to 8.
Yes. Okay, order at the barn.
Nice. You gotta come donate some of these things. They're in the chest.
Okay.
Not many yet, but gotten a couple. Oh, now I just got 2 more actually.
Sweet. Coming down. Oh, I'm in a cutscene. Oh, I've seen this. I remember it. Oh, there's a quest. The quest of the day is 2 tiger trout. Nope. I'm not going fishing.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 different things to donate in there now. Just got another one too. And I had 10 copper. That's a lot of copper.
Triple shot espresso and a crystal chair.
Wait. Not the recipe though, huh?
No.
Got 10 coal. 11 coal. 14 coal. Broke them all. Got a little bit to donate. Okay.
Boy. That's my horse. I'll take what I can, I guess, back to the farm to sell or something. Oh, wait, no,
Yeah.
we can just sell some of this to Clint directly.
Oh, I'd forgot completely about that. I went back to the farm to sell it.
Oh, it's closed.
Well.
Well, I grabbed what I could.
Hello.
Hey.
I'm gonna go grab the rest of the stuff. I wish there was like a take all button. Okay, I want to know just how much we're gonna get from gem money here. Feels like this is a big gem day. You know?
Yeah.
Pulled a lot of gems. Okay, so we got the big coop coming. Or not the big coop, the big barn coming. The extra big barn, honestly, the biggest barn there is. We're already on big coop, but not maximum coop.
That's true. You're right.
We got 3 fish ponds. There's only one more day of winter left.
Yeah. I don't know if we made much money today, but
We sold a ton of gems.
yeah, we did. True.
I have to assume selling like 20 gems gets us something.
Yeah, for sure. Got to.
Well, I got a fish with a geode on him, so we have 1 geode now again.
That's good though. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Substantial.
green bean juice is not very
The
good.
daily trash that you sell.
It's because
Yeah.
I fish it up at the top behind the house. I don't want to like run all the way down to
Oh, I see.
yeah. None of that is coming from the crab pods. Like the halibut, the squid, and those other things came from behind the house. Man, look at all those gems.
Oh, sorry, Hildy. Man. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, 3K worth of gems. Not bad.
And a few other random stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see what this last day. It'll be a queen of sauce, cranberry candy.
Oh, that's a good
neutral.
one.
It doesn't look like anything's going on. I don't have any mail.
Man, another cashback from Pierre. Gotten like 3 of those.
Pretty good.
Tips. Working hard on our new barn.
Mm-hmm.
Like how I'm playing music in here. Isn't that cool?
I don't think I hear your music.
Oh, you can set the jukebox to play music.
Mm. Okay, seems good.
Okay.
Another good Stardew play time game.
Yeah.